all our dignitaries on the dais to please come on the front. The first, today in the REPA state, the seven states, we have the first state, the winner for the best state in renewable energy integration and smart grid readiness. Obviously, it's nothing, it's Karnataka, and Nagesa is with us. Give a big hand. And so we are also the NDM initiative of giving a plant. Please give a big hand for that, for the green and environmental, I would say, success of the planet. Encourage करें. We're very happy to have you, sir. And Karnataka will keep winning many awards, and I say KPTCL also, as a transmission utility, keep showing the way. As they said that their losses are the lowest in the country, 3.28%.
I would like to thank all the dignitaries, delegates, and my colleagues and IR for having given me this award. Very precious. I will never forget it in my life. But I know why I came here. He called me. I was supposed to go to session in Belgaum. Session is going on. Minister called me yesterday to come. So I said, I am receiving this award on behalf of the Karnataka state of government. They said, okay, go ahead. Then I reported my chief engineer to go. I have a flight at 4. I have to leave. Sorry. Please cooperate.
Congratulations, Nagesh sir. A big hand to him for being with us today and out of his busy schedule. So we look forward to many more days with him. The next state is the state from where I come, Maharashtra. Where we have Mr. Manoj Pise, General Manager, Maharashtra Energy Development Agency, and the state is winning second time in a row the Best Wind Energy State of India Award. Of course, the capacity index wise, the state is number 2, but in terms of utilization, they are the best in the country, and they are sustained. And in the last couple of years, they have added the maximum wind capacity in the country. It's a record wind capacity. Please give a big hand.
On behalf of MERA, I thank REPA for giving us this trophy, and we will continue to do best in the country.
Maharashtra has always performed, silent performer, but definitely index is 40 gigawatt today in Maharashtra, highest in the country, yet we have power shortfall. Uske बावजूद भी, that's very interesting part of the economics. 11.8 crores of population, 11.9 crores, 40 gigawatt of index, yet we have power shortfall. The answer must be clearly understood from what Maharashtra is going through. Right. I think Maharashtra should show the leadership in solar as well. I'm going to talk to the Chief Minister for that, for sure. And congratulations once again. The next state is the best state of India affecting transformation through convenient action versus climate change. And for wrong reasons, the state has always been pulled of late, both after a couple of months in the state. This is Punjab. May I request R.K. Gupta ji, Senior Manager, PEDA, to receive the award. So, all the
I am from Punjab, R.K. Gupta Senior Manager. Punjab is doing a lot of things in solar. Actually, as Maharashtra sir is saying, is pioneer in solar. But we have also installed 1,500 megawatt of capacity power plants in solar. That is, you can say, it is one of the pioneer state in India in solar. Thank you.
In fact, previously Punjab has won this award for solar. This year हमने उसको आगे बढ़ाया. हमने कहा पूरी climate change, क्योंकि आपका bio energy भी है ना, तो इसलिए हमने सब मिला के उसको कर दिया. पहले आप solar state award इसी जगह पे जीत चुके हैं. Right. Yeah. Okay. Thank you and congratulations once again. The next one is the best solar state of India this year. It is Rajasthan, and we have Sunit Mathur with us, the General Manager for Rajasthan. Please give a big hand. I think he's attended our other functions as well. Rajasthan has been a continuous winner with us for quite a few years on many of the occasions. Please give a big hand to Rajasthan. It shows the way for solar, and I'm sure that they are going to go even more aggressive.
much, REPA and Professor Iyer and all the jury members, those who have selected Rajasthan as a best state for the renewable energy and best solar state. And so far we have installed almost 2250 megawatts of solar, that is of utility size. And as far as rooftops are concerned, more than 8 megawatt we have installed. Actually 8 megawatt. And rest is 9 megawatt is almost in progress and likely to be completed in a very short period. And apart from that, solar pumps we have aggressively we have installed. Almost more than 30,000 solar pumps have been installed in Rajasthan, and it is one of the best scheme which is being executed through horticulture department with the provision of the efficient use of water through sprinklers. And we are providing the subsidy 30% from MNRE and rest is from agriculture state department, and that is almost 45%. So up to 75% the subsidy is being given. Although I think some R&Ds or some specific issues related to subsidies which are to be seen in very near future, because we have to do a lot of work on that. On the cost, still the cost is very high. But I think so that if we go for some grid connected systems through these solar power pumps, then definitely there will be a good solution for that. And I think we request Professor Iyer also that if it is being done in that way, so we can implement it in the field, then definitely we will be getting a great success in this area. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Rajasthan. The next state is the best state of India in rural and remote electricity access. Very important, and I'm very happy that the state wins first time in the 3 years history this award. Amarjit Singh from the state of Uttarakhand. Please give a big hand. We're very happy to have this state. It's also tremendous REPA capacity.
Very much thankful to REPA for recognizing the Uttarakhand state for this type of award. And really, Uttarakhand state is a very small state, but we have done a lot in the solar power installation of solar power plants, small hydro, and biomass energy. And some systems are in the solar thermal also. In a small hydro system, we have made a panchayat or committees in the rural level, village level, and they are installing the small hydro plants from their own. Their committee is made with some technical institution like AHEC and IIT Roorkee, Uttarakhand Renewable Energy, and the village committee. Tripartite agreement they have done, and they are installing the power plants with the central government and state government subsidy, and 8 to 10% is their own share. And on technical details, technical upgradation, capacity building is done by the HEC, and the plants are being installed by them, and they are giving the energizing the villages with their generation, and the surplus power is given in the grid. And this is all for the small hydro. And we have also made a policy for pine needle, power generation from pine needle. It is already prepared, and it is going to for the approval from the cabinet. And from this, we will install the smallest power generation plant of 10 kilowatt, and more than this up to 50 kilowatt or 100 kilowatt. And this will be the very good power generation system and clean power generation system for the Uttarakhand state. So, thank you.
Wonderful to have Uttarakhand. I'm happy to see this state appearing after 3 years हमारे इस award में and with the jury. Congratulations Uttarakhand, and look forward to your greater success. we have Mr. ex-Chief Minister Bhuvan Khandoli, who is now the, he has been in our function releasing my book, and Prakash's book, India Brandished. And what a chief minister we had. I think amongst all chief ministers we have seen, Bhuvan Khandoli will be remembered as one of the finest chief ministers we ever had in the country. He is right now the Standing Committee Chairman for Defence in the Government of India. So that's what Uttarakhand has given to us. Some very fine gentlemen, fine chief ministers, fine people, fine leadership, for sure. Next and last amongst all this is the best hydropower state of India, last but not the least, is Himachal Pradesh, because they have taken care of. May I request Vivek Mahajan, Resident Commissioner, to please kindly have this award. Big hand to the state, क्योंकि यहाँ बात ही हो रही है कि हाइड्रो देश में नहीं हो रहा है, तो एक राज्य उसको करके दिखा रहा है.
Dignitaries on the dais and my dear friends, on the behalf of the state government of Himachal Pradesh, I feel honored to accept this award, and it's a great feeling that the efforts of the state has been recognized and appreciated by the eminent jury. In fact, we are one of the biggest hydropower generators in the country. It's approximately 25% of the entire country, and it's one of the biggest sources of income for us, as we not only produce but we sell the surplus energy to the other states. And apart from that, our state government has been giving top priority to this hydropower generation in wake of the upcoming industry, agriculture and rural electrification, etc. So I feel privileged to inform the jury and the honorable audience here, friends here, that we produce 3,500 megawatt of hydropower generation. It's out of the total gross capacity of 4,500 megawatts, which is almost 78%. 78%. So considering the fact that ours is a very small state, which is with a population of just 75 lakhs and a very tough topography, sparsely populated state, where the infrastructure and public uses, the amount for public uses is too much to be spent. Still we have managed. So once again, I in fact thank my heartfelt appreciation and thanks to all of you for conferring us this award, and thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. And this ends our state awards for the day. I request all of us to come over for a group photograph.